But I just want to introduce a man who's become a friend of mine, somebody who's going to make an unbelievable Vice President of the United States, Governor Mike Pence.
And now Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump is back in Cleveland for the convention tonight, and the attention is all on Pence. In fact, our governor, the Republican VP nominee, is now just hours away from making the biggest speech of his entire political career.
Our Kevin Rader and John Stair are there, and we'll start with John. You were there at the arrival today. What did Governor Pence say?
Well, Ann, he said a lot. He talked to members of the Trump family, members of his own family, to some Indiana State troopers nearby, to some supporters. But he didn't talk to us. You know, things have changed a lot for Governor Pence. Today, he's part of a national campaign, so the press was kept about 50 yards back. Loud music was blaring the whole time. There was really no opportunity to communicate directly with him. But there's no doubt the Republican delegates will give him a warm welcome tonight at the convention. Earlier today, though, he was the head of the welcoming committee, welcoming the top of the ticket, Donald Trump, to Cleveland. In a well-planned and choreographed event, Pence arrived first. Caravan of black SUVs led by a phalanx of Indiana State troopers on motorcycles. Hundreds of members of the press were there too, and a few hundred delegates, most of them from New York, Donald Trump's home state. Then it was time for Trump to make a dramatic entrance. With operatic music playing, his personal helicopter appeared from behind a building and touched down on a field. After shaking hands with Governor Pence, he thanked the crowd.
Thank you, everybody. This is really an honor. And we're going to win Ohio, right? Come here, Mike. We're going to win Ohio. We're going to win it all. We're going to make America great again. That's what we want to do.
After a few remarks from the governor, they shook a few hands and left together on solid ground this time, hoping to begin a campaign that leads from here to the White House. And this was the first time that Trump and Pence appeared together since the GOP officially nominated them at the convention last night. Now tonight, Governor Pence will give the keynote speech at the convention, introducing himself to the American people. And there are new developments tonight in the controversy over Melania Trump's speech. Meredith McIver, who is a longtime Trump friend and speechwriter for the company, wrote a letter taking the blame for passages in Melania Trump's speech on Monday that were copied from Michelle Obama's 2008 address. McIver says Melania read passages from Michelle Obama's speech as examples of the kind of tone she wanted to strike, and that McIver wrote them down, not realizing that they were from Obama's speech. McIver said Trump has refused her resignation.